Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angie, and today I'm discussing my June reset. So June kicks off the summer, and I just want to talk about some of the changes I'm making, some new goals that I have this month. And yeah, before we get started, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about is my diet, or should I say how I've been feeling lately with my diet. So if you're new to my channel, I have been taking everyone along on my weight loss journey, and that's going well. I do cook the majority of my meals, so I follow more of an 80-20 lifestyle, 80% healthy, 80% cooked meals that I prepare at home, and I would say 20% of the time, eating out, or maybe not so quote unquote healthy meals. But I've just noticed lately that I haven't been feeling my best. And I think a lot of it had to do with the food that I was eating. I was eating a lot of packaged things, a lot of things out of cans, just more processed food. If you know me, or if you've seen in previous videos, I love snacks. I love my chips, particularly my Siete sea salt chips, my Jackson's sweet potato chips, and even the lesser evil popcorn cooked in healthy coconut oil. Both chips are cooked in avocado oil. But guys, I've been snacking a lot, like a lot. And I think everything is good in moderation. I really do. One thing on my channel is I do not demonize any food or any food groups. I think everything in moderation is good for you. But I've just noticed like my sodium intake had went up. I particularly have started noticing more kind of bloating issues, like stomach digestive issues. I also noticed, I felt like I was just getting a little bit more inflammation in my joints, as well as just like a little swelling from an abundance of salt. And I realized, man, I've just been opening up cans and cans and cans of things, and not cooking as much. So one of the things that the first thing I'm doing is for the next 21 days, I'm eating a whole food plant-based diet. And if you're new to my channel, or if you've been following me, I love plant-based meals. I prepare them and cook them all the time. I am not vegan, but I do love plant-based meals. I've been eating them forever. But for the next 21 days, I'm focused on just whole foods, plant-based meals, lots of fresh fruits and veggies, lots of smoothies, and eating more more abundance of different types of greens and salads, and adding, focusing on things like nuts and seeds, and eating my chia pudding bowls. And so I do love beans, but I've just been opening up so many cans of beans, which once again, that is not bad for you, but I just feel like I've just been eating so much processed. So this is an opportunity for me to cut back on processed foods, to reset my taste buds, to reset my gut by eating just only whole foods, lots of healthy plants, lots of healthy fruits and veggies, seeds, nuts, healthy grains, tofu and tempeh, lentils. And I'm still going to be doing or including beans in my diet, but I have decided to move more away from canned beans and either make them homemade, or love Jovial. I'm not sure if you are familiar with this brand, but I love Jovial because these beans are soaked overnight and pressure cooked. And I don't always have time to do that. They're 100% organic. I love the Jovial brand anyway. And these are they're white beans that I absolutely love, and then the chickpeas. So I bought several jars of these. So over the next 21 days, I will be using these because they are soaked and pressure cooked, which is much better for your gut. And as you know, beans are so good for you, so good for your heart, so good for your cardiovascular system, and also a great food to aid in weight loss and just overall the health of your body. I will share with you guys in an upcoming video some of the meals that I'm preparing and some of my favorite recipes. And another thing I've noticed, because I've already started eating the whole food plant-based meals. One thing I've noticed is, listen, I love oatmeal. You can never take oatmeal away from me. I love it. It's great for you. Another heart healthy food, great for lowering cholesterol. It's just overall a fantastic food. But I was doing a lot of sweet breakfasts, but I've noticed now since I've added more plant-based meals, or I'm just focusing entirely, I should say, on plant-based meals for the next 21 days, I've been eating more savory breakfast items, and I realize I love it. It gives me like a little bit more satiety. Like for example, this morning after my workout, I had avocado toast, but I topped it with I had a couple of pieces of leftover tempeh. This is a tempeh that I added on top, as well as some roasted chickpeas, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and also I added some hemp hearts. Guys, that was so good. It was so good. I mean, and this is the second avocado toast I've had on sourdough with roasted chickpeas. I'm telling you, try it. It's very filling. Like, I feel good. And you do get some protein from the chickpeas. I always add some hemp hearts on top. You could put some pumpkin seeds, or, you could even sprinkle some sunflower seeds, so you can add some additional more plant-based meals. Actually aligns with my second goal, and that is to eat more local, to try to stay as close as possible to home. And so that for me means going back to the farmer's market. So I will in an upcoming video take you guys with me when I go to my farmer's market. And it's funny because at one time I was going to the farmer's market 2 or 3 times a week for years, and I absolutely loved it. I felt like I felt like my best because I was grabbing, local produce, local fruits and vegetables. And June is great. By the way, guys, I'll link, or I'll put below in the description, the fruits and vegetables that are, that are in season for June. But one thing that stands out for me is strawberries. I'm not a huge strawberry person, but I love farmers market strawberries. I love like fresh strawberries straight from a farm, or just picking them up at the farmer's market. And I have been eating tons of strawberries. They're in season now, even if you get them at the grocery store. Once again, guys, you don't necessarily have to go to a farmer's market, but if you can eat more fruits and vegetables that are in season. It's much healthier for your body. And so, yeah, I definitely try to stay seasonal, both to eat in season when possible. So, yeah, so I've been doing more strawberries, more arugula is in season. Asparagus, I believe it's still, asparagus is still in season. So I've been having tons of asparagus. So this is really a good time to up your fruits and vegetables, support your local farms or farmers. Just get all the seasonable things that you can, and then just cook them fresh when you get home. And once again, I will share with you guys a trip to the farmers market with me. I'll do a spend the day with me video, bring you guys along so you can see what I buy, and also how I prepare the food. And another thing that I love getting at the farmers market is apples, and especially over the summer, I love cooking down apples or even pears. And of course, you know, I like to make my homemade fruit compote or homemade fruit jams. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that this summer as well. Next up, guys, is movement. For me, the summer is just that opportunity to get outdoors, move your bodies. If you missed my previous video where I did a walking challenge, I'll link that video below. But the walking challenge was, oh my God, I just felt like it really kind of truly jump-started me really moving my body daily. Going 30 days straight and doing 5,000 steps was fantastic. So, and I heard from many of you that you want to see another walking challenge. Let's do the next walking challenge from June 7th through the 27th. That's exactly 21 days. And I decided to do something different. I was going to do like another walk 5,000 steps or 7,000 steps or 10,000 steps. I think what I'd rather say, instead of being focused on the number of steps, is just let's commit to 1 hour a day of walking outdoors. 1 hour for 21 days straight. And guys, you could do, 30 minutes in the morning, maybe get up first thing and head out. Especially if you have pets, you can go walk your pets. If you have kids, you can put them in the baby carriage if they're babies. Or even if you want to bring your family along, you have children, if they're not in school, they're at home with you, whether you work from home or you have time to go before you go to work, or you're not working at all. Whatever your situation is, let's commit to the next 21 days of movement for 1 hour, walking outdoors. Because I'm telling you, walking has so many benefits, not even just the physical benefits that are great for your body, whether it's for your heart, your cardiovascular system, weight loss, of course, but also it's great for your mental health. And I mentioned this before in previous videos, but walking is not just the physical for me, it's also the mental. I really use that time to just kind of zone out and focus on sometimes nothing, which is great. And I just truly enjoy walking. I'll continue to share where I'm walking, and in some upcoming videos, I'll show you some new trails that I'm going to take, or just new parts of my city that I'm walking in. But yeah, guys, you could do, and I'll also link some walking videos below, because for everybody, you may be in a situation where you can't get outdoors, but you could possibly find some videos where you could end up walking for 1 hour in a day. And like I said, you can split it up. So you could do 30 minutes in the morning, you could do 30 minutes in the afternoon, or 30 minutes in the afternoon, 30 minutes in the evening after you eat dinner. Or probably if you're like me, you just hit the pavement and do your hour and just get it over with. But either way, let's commit to moving our body, and whatever you do in that hour, whether you do 5,000 steps, 1,000 steps, 10,000 steps, let's just make that commitment over the next 21 days. And for my second walk-in challenge, that's what I'm going to do. So I invite you to join me. So let's just get outside and walk. And then, of course, guys, on top of the walking, 4 to 5 days a week, I'm doing full body workouts as well as strength training. And I want to add on to this in terms of movement. Someone asked me, were you doing this, just to, look a certain way or look good? And listen, if you work out and take care of yourself to look good, I honestly don't see anything wrong with that, because that's just an added benefit or added bonus. But I'm really, truly focused on health because, guys, we only have one body. We only have this one life. So let's move our bodies. And particularly if you're a mature person like me and you're getting older, like, I want to be able to move later in life. I want to be able to, go bike riding, walk, do some more 5Ks, eventually do a 10K, and not have to focus on, oh my God, my joints hurt or I can't move, because there are people who truly can't physically move. So walking for me and just movement in general and exercising is really about my health and wellness. And also at the same time, I am looking to lose weight because, guys, listen, having that excess belly fat, that visceral fat, that's not a good thing. It really isn't. It can lead to other health complications. And so let's focus on our health, our wellness, moving our bodies. So if you want to join me, 21 days, June 7th through the 27th, 1 hour of walking a day, hit the thumbs up and comment below and let me know you'll be joining. Finally, guys, I am adding a few supplements along the way. I have, I'm going to call them supplements, but 2 other products that I'll be using that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so one of them is a tea, and you guys if you missed my video where I went to Calabash Tea, it's a Black-owned, woman-owned, like tea shop in DC. This is the Triple Goddess tea. It has turmeric, ginger, and galanga tea in it. And you guys, I love this tea. I've been brewing it like crazy. It's great for inflammation. It's been great for my gut. I absolutely love it. So I'm adding that in. And I actually brewed some of this the other day. It was so hot outside. I put it in a mason jar and I added some lemon slices and some mint and just put it in the refrigerator. It was so refreshing. It was so good. And it felt so good on my gut. But I primarily drink it, of course, hot. I'll brew a pot and just kind of sip on it all day. But yeah, so this is one, I'm calling it a supplement, but it's a tea that I'm including as part of my reset. And I will link this below. The second, I just picked this up and I'm super excited to use it. It's from Navitas Organics. I absolutely love this brand. This is their vitamin C. It's an organic superfood and immunity blend. And it has camu powder, acerola cherry powder, and orange powder. Guys, I cannot wait to put this in my smoothies, add it to like chia pudding. I may even put a scoop of this in some oatmeal. I think I'm gonna put a scoop in some oatmeal. I mean, it can't hurt, right? So I'm looking forward to this. And part of the reason why I'm doing this is with my reset, I'm looking at just strengthening my immune system. And of course, you know, your immune, all of your, everything starts in your gut. So as you heal your gut, that helps to strengthen your immune system. But I want to give, you know, my immune system some love this summer. And June I thought was the perfect time because with allergies and all kind of other bugs floating around, there are more people coughing, more people sneezing. I know it took me a month and a half to get rid of a cough, and I was like, So I'll let you guys know what I think of this. Once again, I'll link this product below as well. But yeah, I'm going to be adding this into everything, primarily my smoothies, and I'll probably blend it into, you know, some chia pudding, but I'm going to try it in oatmeal too. I'm going to do some overnight oats and add this in and let you guys know, you know, what I think. So guys, that's my reset that I'm doing this June. I'm focusing on whole food plant-based meals, heading back to the farmers market, and definitely moving my body, and then adding some additional supplements, or what I consider supplements, to help boost my immune system and to fight inflammation over the summer months. So if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below, also hit my notification bell so you know when I post a new video.